Guys, it is your boy Rocky coming here with a new upload, and this is going to be a game that I got before my team decided to scrim and do some GBs. For the day, we ended up dropping only one map, I believe, to my old team that I had with Raymond. So, and if you guys remember him, that was Black Dragon or Defense Ill, way back in the day. By the way, this is going to be another 70 kill challenge completion. This is the second time I have completed the 70 kill challenge. But moving on to what I want to talk about, I want to talk about the new team that I am on. I tweeted out, well, actually I'll start at the beginning. So, with the team that I had Raven on, nobody really got on to practice. We were all on at different times. We were typically running singles, twos, or threes. It was never really team practice, and whenever we did, it would take literally forever just to start scrimming in general, because it would take forever just to find a team to play against, and it was just very counterproductive and not the best setup for the team. And I tried to push to get them to schedule things differently and to work together and try to schedule things, and it didn't work. And eventually I just got tired of it, and I'll admit I kind of blew up on them. I kind of got really pissed off and I told them off. I was very mad because I felt like I was wasting my time with something like that. So they ended up deciding to drop me. Well, it was kind of a mutual thing. I told them I really wanted to find a team that wanted to schedule, and they said it was in their best interest to let me go. So I just ended up leaving that team, and for a while that's why I changed to Destiny content. It was just a fun new thing that I had to do. I could grind characters up to level 40. I could do strikes or raids if I wanted to, do some Crucible stuff, just do some stuff to lay back and forget about the competitive Call of Duty that I had been playing for a while, and just kind of get that out of my head in general, because in the end it wasn't really the best time of my life. I loved competitive Call of Duty, I had a passion for it, but I just was not enjoying playing with that team because we never got on for practice and nothing ever really went how we planned. It was honestly just a really terrible situation for us, and it was counterproductive for everyone, so I just ended up leaving the team, and they ended up just saying it would be better if they dropped me, which it wasn't their best interest. But after a while of playing Destiny, it was after like two weeks maybe, I'd say, probably 2.5 weeks, I just got an itch to go back to competitive Call of Duty, and I talked about it with Britta, my girlfriend, and she said she would support me with whatever, and I gave myself a time limit to get onto an organization that had a sponsored team and was willing to put in the time to grind and schedule things just to get practice in and make sure we were the best we possibly could be and get the team chemistry up before Infinite Warfare. And I was only going to give myself like maybe a week or two. I wasn't giving myself too much time, but I actually only realistically needed 24 hours, I would say. I tweeted out late one night that I was a hybrid Slayer that was looking for a team to play with, and I ended up getting a bunch of different offers. I don't remember how many exactly I got. It was like well over a dozen, maybe. I got a bunch of people telling me to DM them, but one of them that I responded to, I only responded to a few, but one of them that I did respond to was the team that I'm on now, called Perceptive Gaming, I believe is what we were called. And I tried out with them, and I honestly completely loved playing with them. They're a bunch of really cool guys. They're all really funny. I get along with them. Our personalities mix really well. And that first night of playing, I think we only dropped a single map, if I remember right. We only dropped, I think, a Breach hardpoint when we scrimmed that entire day. And after that, we kind of got off. I waited for them to give me their response, and they said they wanted to keep me on the team because they all really liked playing with me and thought I was a good addition. So after that, I started talking to them a little bit more about scheduling, trying to figure out times we could all get on, and we realized it was all dependent on one of our guys, Sloozy, because he works, and I think he works well over 40 hours, works at least like 50 or something, if I remember right. I don't remember the exact number he was talking about, but we started to schedule things more, and we got a few scrims in. We scrimmed, I think, 2 days in a row. Otherwise, it was a scrim, skipped a day, and then another scrim day. But we ended up only dropping 4 maps out of, I'd say, well over 30, maybe, that we played. It's a little split quad feed right there. But so we only lost like 4 maps, which wasn't too bad. It was new game modes that we were doing. It was like our first Breach Hardpoint, our very first game playing together. And then after that, the games we lost were some uplinks, I believe. And then we lost 1 uplink today playing against Raymond's team. But other than that, we won basically every single one of our games against Raymond. After, it was the first hardpoint, it was Breach Hardpoint that we won. That we lost. And after that, we won the next game 26-3. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on my competitive status. I will be sticking with Perceptive Gaming for future events. And we will be practicing and probably playing together during Infinite Warfare. So they are probably going to be featuring on this channel for a while, and I apologize for the lack of content. I did not live stream at Michael's this week, and I was not able to record. So that was basically all I wanted to say to you guys. So I will see you guys later, and bless your little cotton socks.